Tonight, in a special edition of Shepherd Hill Sports Zone, we'll flip the script. Tonight, we cover professional sports, from the Patriots to Bruins to Celtics and even the Red Sox. We'll talk about those teams and more, plus a few notes on our Rams tonight, including information on upcoming events. And finally tonight, more ways to get involved and the continuing support for E.J. Compton.
From Shepherd Hill Regional High School, this is Shepherd Hill Sports Zone with Cameron Simpson.
Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Shepherd Hill Sports Zone. Tonight, we changed it up a little bit. With our Rams seasons done, we look at the pros and how our favorite teams are doing tonight. But first, a few programming notes. If you haven't, check out our Instagram page. We have a new poll out. You can nominate players that you think were the top athletes this fall. At the end, we're going to take the top 4 people that you nominated, and we're going to put them into an entire poll, and we will vote for the best fall athlete that you guys pick. So make sure to head in there right now, nominate who you think was the best fall athlete. You can do that over on our Instagram page. Also, quick little note, after tonight's episode, of course, you might be wondering, I can't even believe there is an episode, right? I didn't think there's any sports going on. That's why we're doing our professional sports episode tonight, and then we're taking 2 weeks off. We'll be back before Thanksgiving. All right, now a quick rapid-fire headlines. We start with football. Our Rams play a consolation game tonight in Shrewsbury. It's all going to start at 7 o'clock. That's, again, in Shrewsbury. And girls soccer hosted the 2 middle school teams in their annual Play on the Hill game. In the girls' game, DMS took the 3-2 win over CMS. The boys' soccer team will have its annual alumni game on Monday. It starts on the Monday the 6th. This Monday, it starts at 7 o'clock. It's the varsity versus some old players. And if you haven't already, don't miss your chance to register for winter sports. Of course, when we come back, they're just going to be getting started. From basketball to wrestling to track and more, there are so many ways for you to compete this winter. And like we said many times, Shepherd Hill Sports Zone will be covering it, so make sure to go do it. The registration links are in the bio of both our YouTube and Instagram pages. Go check it out. Oh, another quick note tonight, the Power Puff game will be held soon in November. Working on getting the exact date. But make sure once it comes out to be there, stay with us. I'll be there during the Power Puff game announcing, so hope to see many of you there. All right, now to our national sports teams. The Bruins had a thrilling game last night. They had a thrilling game last night versus their divisional opponents, the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Bruins went down 2-1 early, but they crawled their way back right into the game, securing a point at the end of regulation. It didn't stop there. Both teams fought it out on the 3v3 5-minute overtime, but a shootout was needed to settle. The Bruins scored 2 on the shootout, and Jeremy Swayman held strong in net, giving the Bruins the win. Boston has not lost in regulation yet this season, only 1 overtime loss to Anaheim. In other hockey news, recent events have brought back talks about the issue of neck guards on hockey players. This happened after the tragic death of former NHL player Adam Johnson. Johnson was hit in the neck with a skate, and he was killed on the ice. Both the NHL and USA Hockey do not require the use of neck guards in games, but many players and both organizations are going back to the drawing board to reconsider to prevent another one of these things from happening again. The Celtics are continuing to dominate this year. They just beat the Pacers 155-104. That improves the Green to a perfect 4-0. The next team on the list is the Brooklyn Nets, who they take on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. The Red Sox hired a new chief of baseball operations. Craig Breslow will take the job that was held by Chaim Bloom. He has a long hill ahead of him, as the Red Sox have not made the playoffs the last 2 seasons. In other baseball news, the Texas Rangers took home the World Series for the first time in franchise history. They beat the Diamondbacks 5-0 and awarded Corey Seager the MVP. Congratulations to him, and congratulations on the Rangers for the huge win. Finally tonight, we've talked a lot about AJ Strong, and tonight there's a new way for you to get involved. A custom ink page has been set up by the field hockey coach, Mrs. Dunn. There you can buy a custom-made t-shirt, sweatshirt, or a long tee. The link is in our bio and description of the 2 platforms these videos come out on. Make sure to go check it out. Alright everybody, that's it for the fall season. When we come back, we'll get ready for Thanksgiving. Thank you to all the coaches, players, and you for watching this fall. We're taking 2 weeks off. We'll be back on the week of Thanksgiving, that Monday, which is November 18th. No, November 20th. We'll be back November 20th, so make sure to join us then. Enjoy these next 2 weeks. All Ram activities. Good luck. Football team continues their consolation games. Stay with us on our Instagram page. We'll continue to keep you updated on all things around the Rams. We'll see you November 20th. Have a great weekend, and good night.
Thanks for watching Shepherd Hill Sports Zone, the only place for Rams sports news.